Hey Student Success, welcome to your week 11 assignment videos. So this week is kind of going back to a few weeks ago. I know we have not had like a discussion post for a few weeks. So just keep in mind that this week you are having a discussion post like you have in the past. It is your Chapter 6 original post is going to be due by Wednesday for attendance purposes, and then you're going to want to respond to 2 classmates by Sunday. So please keep in mind, and I know we've had a few weeks away from the discussion board, but we are back to that this week. You need to post your original response by Wednesday, and then please make sure that you respond to 2 classmates by Sunday. So along with that, you also have a How Well Do You Study assignment. So I'm going to go ahead and go into the assignment folder. And again, if you have not already watched the Chapter 6 lecture video, you want to make sure you do that for the basis for these assignments. All right, so Chapter 6 discussion. So in this chapter, it did talk about like academic integrity and making sure that you are being academically honest with your work. So the question is, what forms of academic dishonesty are most prevalent on your campus? Now, depending on if you're an online student, if you're a CCP student, your answers are going to vary. If you're an all online student, you may not know what's going on a physical campus, but you can talk about what you can infer are common forms of academic dishonesty online. Or if you are online right now, but you are a recent high school graduate, you can talk about what was happening on your high school campus. So anything that you can kind of think of that are most prevalent. And then what can you do to avoid them in your own career? So remember in your Chapter 6 textbook, I'll just use the textbook link right here. Inside the table of contents, I'm just going to go down here, right here, the honest truth. If you scroll here, here are some examples of academic dishonesty if you're kind of stuck in terms of what that could mean. So it goes through, and my lecture video talks about this as well, but it goes through and it talks about kind of the most common types of academic dishonesty: cheating, plagiarism, fabrication, obtaining an unfair advantage, aiding and abetting, falsification of records, and unauthorized access. So if you want to use that kind of as a reference, you can for your post. So again, for your original response, you are just talking about the first question: what forms do you think are most prevalent? And then what can you do to avoid committing those types of issues in your own academic career? Post by Wednesday for week 11 attendance. Respond to 2 classmates by Sunday. The second one is an automatically graded assignment inside Blackboard. So it's going to be just like a real quick kind of a survey. How well do you study? So you'll open it up. It's going to pop up into its own window right here.
Good study skill.
Ooh, it's going to talk to you. So you're going to walk through this entire kind of like moving slideshow, and you're going to answer questions, kind of ranking yourself, and then it'll automatically copy over into the grade book. So you want to make sure that when you're done, you get into your grades area and just double check, when you go through here and look to see, did it in fact, copy over? So if it has that little blue globe looking thing, it means it's still in progress. You might want to give it like an hour or so to make sure that it has in fact copied over, but that is automatically graded inside Blackboard. All right, so real quick recap, make sure that you have gone through your Chapter 6 materials, including the textbook, the slides, the video, however your process is for that. Post your original response by Wednesday for weekly attendance, respond to 2 classmates by Sunday, and complete the How Well Do You Study self-assessment survey by Sunday as well. Have a great week. Bye.